Mind if I film you, sir?
No, sir.
I've got a little YouTube channel trying to show what reenactors are.
Okay.
What group is this here you got here?
So our group, both the light artillery, the heavy artillery, and the federal soldiers, we all belong to Liberty Rifles. We do different unit portrayals for every single event. This weekend, this group in particular is portraying Johnston artillery. They were converted to heavy artillery and sent to the trenches of Petersburg in February, and they fought as infantrymen for the rest of the war.
Okay. How long you been doing this?
I think about 25 years.
What got you started?
I grew up in Stanton, and you kind of can't miss a battlefield if you grow up in the valley.
Right.
They're just all over the place, and
There's history. People don't realize there's just
Right.
history everywhere in Virginia. I mean,
yeah. And my dad was in the National Guard, and I remember he got the National Guard had some Don Troiani
Okay.
paintings commissioned, and I remember those were in our house, and that kind of like sparked my interest in just wanting to know more about it. And
I'm Bob Jones, by the way.
Mike Clark, nice to meet you.
Mike, I live in Chesterfield County, been there all my life, except for when the city annexed me and then I moved out.
Okay.
But anyway, a lot of people don't, like with me, they told the basics. You knew April 9th, Robert Grant Lee, the basics. Never heard of Ord, never heard of Namazine Church, ever. You know, I'm sitting here at my age. I just found out about here recently. And I've kind of like gotten into like, well, some of this stuff needs to be told before, you know, somebody's done. It's the older people that know. It's who I'm trying to talk to a lot.
Right.
Never heard of the big battle at Cumberland Church. Did you know about that?
Yes, sir.
I never knew it. There was a Reverend Jeffrey Schroeder, who was the ranger at Sailors Creek.
I see.
He's also a minister. He's like for 40 years. He's a curator, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He grew up in the valley.
Okay.
So I talked to him. I heard about Namazine Church. I watched him he came in period dress and talked about the breakthrough.
I see.
And I've learned all the stuff. And what I'm telling, what you guys are doing, you just don't know.
Right.
It's the ones that are interested in it.
I appreciate that.
So let's go.